Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lottie. For those of you who do not know me, I do crochet videos, market day vlogs, lifestyle stuff, and a bunch of other things. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the button that looks like this. We're doing another Palmstreet video. If you don't know what Palmstreet is, it started off as a planned like live stream selling. Now they have opened it up. If you want to see my first video on how I did, I made over $300 on there for the first time. I was on there for about 3 hours, and I'm here to tell you all the stuff that I'm learning from it, that I've learned from it, and how it kind of works. That way, just in case you're trying to get involved, I'm here to help you, because I already know us crocheters, sometimes going out to markets is a little hard. It's a little intimidating. And your girl, if you don't know and you're new here, let me back up a quick second. I'm pregnant, so I am not trying to be in Arizona's heat with this bump, getting swass, and I just ain't for it. But for my friends who know, my baby, I'm having a boy. You can go check all the links if you want to see my telling my family and all that stuff. I'm having a boy. He's been sitting in my lower back. He has refused to come up. It took him almost 6 months later. He's stubborn like his mom to come up, and now I finally have a baby bump that I'm very excited about, and I feel so beautiful, and I'm just so happy and grateful. If you're new, I'm a PCOS sister, so there was a little time where conceiving was really hard for me, and it was hard. But if you want to learn more about me, go check out those videos, binge watch my videos, hit the like, comment, let me know, ask me questions, and all that good stuff. So again, we're going right into Palmstreet today. I have about 30 minutes before I have it scheduled. On Palmstreet, you can schedule your lives. The last one, I just did an impromptu live, and it did really well, like I said. But let me just go over some things on Palmstreet that you probably have questions about. Okay, so some of the main questions I got on my last video. This is just my market days now. This is what they're gonna look like. I hope you guys still enjoy them. I'm letting you know what I sell, what I'm doing, how much it costs, how much I make, because I know that you as a crocheter are probably on here, or as a small business owner are trying to figure out ways. So Palmstreet started off as just plants. Now it's opened it up. So people are like, oh, are you only able to sell crochet plushies on there? No. I see people selling geckos. I see people selling crystals. I see people selling jewelry, a bunch of different makers. You name it, it's probably on there. So if you're not just a crocheter and you sell more items, you can sell more. I'm assuming people could probably even start selling glitter eyes on there, amigurumi sticks, anything that you're really thinking about, people are selling on there. On Palmstreet, it says sell for free. And in terms of selling for free, you are and you aren't. So you don't have to have like a base fee to sign up. It's free to sign up as a creator. It's free to sign up as a watcher if you're just going to watch, which I will have my Palmstreet link in the description box so you can follow me, so you can go on there. This is not me trying to get you so you can come buy stuff. It's just so that you that love watching my lives can hang out with me over there. I'm allowed to play music. I don't get copyrighted for that shit. I give away items, so people who are on there who are just watching, you could win a free item, like a giveaway from me. Like today, I'm doing this one. It's no purchase necessary. You can set it up in Palmstreet. They give you a choice if you want someone who's purchased something for you to win it, or just someone who likes the live and shares the live. And I'm gonna do that one. Because not everyone is in the place to purchase, right? Not everyone's like, girl, I ain't got that money. I get you, girl. That's why I'm selling. So I get it. So in terms of Palmstreet, it's not free. It's free to sign up, but when you sell, there are selling fees. Which, for instance, the last market I did, Palmstreet Live I did, it was about, I mean, if I remember from the last video, like $40 in fees, $50 in fees. Not remembering. If you watched it, you know what it was. Pregnancy brain has got me messed up and I don't remember. But you have to look at it this way. You're probably like, oh my God, that's a lot of fees. If you're doing markets like I was ranging from paying $50 to $220 to have a booth fee. So I'm taking that fee of what they take away just as the same thing as I would in terms of a booth fee. It's just here in my house with the luxury of the AC, the luxury of having my puppies with me, and being able to just vibe in my room, okay? So it's kind of worth it for me. you get to set up shipping. So shipping with Palmstreet is a lot easier than I expected it to be. You are able to set a flat rate fee. Like for instance, mine's $5 plus $2 every time someone buys an extra item, which is amazing. Let me tell you, someone on on the last one purchased like 5 or 6 of these items. I actually brought out my phone because I kind of want to go over some of the things people asked on that comment section. Let's see. Baby, is your shirt on or off? Oh, okay. Oscar just got back from working out from our garage, but it's our 3-year anniversary. We've been married for 3 years now, so if you want to congratulate us, let us know in the comments that congrats, because we've done made it. We've been together since we were 17, y'all, but married for 3 years, and now I'm gonna have a mini Oscar, literally. I'm so excited. So the last video, I let you guys know, when you're a first-time seller, Palmstreet will not automatically give you the funds that you made on that live. So for instance, I made almost $400. I didn't get those $400 like that. The way it works is when you're a first-time seller, before you become a trusted seller, your first 5 orders have to arrive to the person's house for it to be considered completed. Now, I haven't had an item go lost or anything like that, so I can't answer the questions on that part, but I can answer you all of my items have been delivered now, and I've gotten the money for it. I know that some people are like, oh, I don't know if I like that. You have to understand there's places like Depop, Mercari, selling items when it's like obviously a third party and a person. They're not always going to trust you right at the beginning in turn to make sure that no one's getting gypped, no one's getting scammed, and I respect the app a little bit more because of that. But now, because I'm a trusted seller, it'll give you a badge after those first 5. Now the money will be given to you when it's in transit. So when you drop off your items and then the UPS or the USPS, whatever carrier you decide to go with, scans it, it then goes into in transit and you will get those funds instead of waiting till it's completed. Another good question I got, do you have to drive your own people to the lives? I don't have much of a social media following, so I don't know if it'll be worth it for me. I got this question a lot on the last video, and I will say, let me be as candid as I can be. I do think my social media presence obviously helped me for my first live. Granted, I only had about 20 to 24 people. At one point, it was only 19 people, and I still did really well. And the 2 people that purchased for me the most on that live were just 2 random people from Palmstreet. And then I had someone tip me on there, so you're able to get tipped too. So I do think in terms of people getting there and being driven there, I had a little bit of a advantage, but the people that necessarily went there for me helped me get a little bit more engagement than maybe someone else on their first one. But I've seen multiple people on Palmstreet that don't have like a huge following, and they do really well. What helps them is that they get on there and they schedule a live for maybe next week. That way people who are following them know when it's going to be. They have fun giveaways. You're able to play music. So I hope that makes sense. So on Palmstreet also, I wanted to say there was a couple things that scared me. They're not as scary anymore because I jumped right into them. You're able to auction off items. So say in terms, I'm just going to grab this random one right here, and I want to go on there and I'm like, I'm going to auction this. I can then, the people who are watching, bid $1, $2. You set the base price. So for instance, I usually sell these babies for $20. So I'm hoping to get $20 from this. So I'm going to start the base price at $10 to hopefully, and then you're able to set the time limit. So for instance, I was having it at a minute, and that went really fast, and then I moved it to 1:30, and that seemed to slow down like the vibe of the live. So now I only have them for a minute, and it more likely than not, like, it was really fun. I would be like, they got $2, they bid $1, it's at $4 now, it's at $6 now, and then it was kind of like amping up the people. And you know, I'm kind of a crazy yappy girl, so that really kind of helped. And yeah, so it's very easy. As you guys know, I just came back from a crochet retreat, so I was getting so crochet motivated by what people are making. Stitches by Patti blessed me with her presence. at my retreat, which I thank her so much. I love her so much. Her and Melly Inspired Crochet both decided to come in and just be the sweetest people. They're exactly who they are, and even more, I love them so much. Thank you guys for going if you guys are watching this. But so both of them are incredible pattern writers, and I was like, I need to do their patterns. I need to do more of the patterns. So Patti has a zebra Zola. So I have, look at this, I'm doing this like little zebra. It's like a little zebra snuggler. So I'm doing it in this like colorful color. I've been really into the blues, probably because I'm gonna be a boy mom. I don't know. But I'm doing that. So I have both legs, both arms, and both ears. So now I just need to work on the body. So I'm hoping to work on that and be able to put it and sell it on Palmstreet. But let me show you guys some of the things my mom made that absolutely kill me. So me and my mom laughed because we didn't know who this was, and you guys are gonna know who this is. It's Totoro. Shout out to Joy for telling me how to pronounce this guy. We just thought he was really cute. Comment down below if you want the patterns. I'll do my best to ask my mom. I think the majority of the patterns my mom do are all free. We have this beautiful Virgin Mary that she added little cotton flowers to. Louis in plush yarn, in Posh yarn. These ones are plush yarn. These ones are Premier Basics. If you're looking for Premier Basics yarn with the Joann's closing, my link to my Premier link is in the description box. I use Premier Basics Chenille. Love it. It's like Burnett, softer and a little skinnier, and the size doesn't really change much. This is a pattern from Vaders.Crochet. Vaders.Crochet used to be a part of my Patreon. Love them to death. They are such an amazing pattern writer as well. They have some cute patterns. So if you're looking for a cute pattern writer, I know they have a lot of characters. My last favorite one they did was a Shrek. Love them. Bunch of little penguinos. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look at how cute these guys are. Ah! I'm out of breath. But she made these two beautiful Virgin Mary Denarios rosaries, whatever you would like to call it, with roses beading. My mom makes all of these. She's an absolute talent, let me tell you. But that'll be what I show you for now. I love you guys, and let's get this party started. Also, if you schedule it for 1, your Palmstreet at 1. Right now it's 12:47. I can still go in there and just start the live and just wait. And just hang out with who's ready to party, you know what I mean? And then I have my music playing, I'm standing, or if I want to crochet, I can crochet. So it's a vibe, y'all. It's a really good vibe. So if you want to go and check out the next Palmstreet live, I will leave it in the description box below. Again, it'll make you sign up. It's free. You don't have to buy anything. You just got to set up a username and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, we started the live. So I'm letting you guys know this is kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me spot focus on my camera. There you go. So you can see if I have any issues, I can contact support, though you actually text in the chat. Here's the camera option. That one's to switch the camera back and forth if I want to use my back camera to show people stuff. Okay, this one's the one I'm talking about. If you capture something, that's when you're adding a... I'm getting all y'all who are saying, hey, vlog. If you want to capture something, you can click it. It doesn't stop the live at all. Oh, actually, that's just a picture. But if you want to do that one that's under it, it says add. You can see it right here. It's going to be under the capture, the third one, and you'll add it. And then that's when you'll add the picture of it, what you're selling, and the price. And then it's literally 2 seconds to add it. Guys, I am so sorry. My camera fell from an uneven surface, my fault, and it jammed and it broke. So I have to take my camera right now, like my actual camera, to Best Buy, so hopefully they can help me. So I'm recording on my phone. I'm gonna put on the screen what our take home was. I believe it was $378 if I'm not incorrect. And I wanted to do a lot more updates for you guys while I was recording. I did record a screen recording while I was on live with my phone so you guys could see, and I'm going to put that up now so you guys can see how much I had at the time. It was like 309, and then also like how it looks on your screen when you're live streaming. Something that I wanted to let you guys know that I saw that I totally forgot to mention was that when you decide to do a giveaway, so your giveaway, I did the mermaid, and you'll set it up and you put the value of your item, you'll put the value, you'll put rules on whether someone has to purchase or if they just like the live, and how long they have to have been watched the live. So you can set up for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and what that means is that the person, when I put the rules, for them to win, they had to have been watching. I put for 15 minutes or longer because I wanted someone who has been there for a minute to win the item. I hope that makes sense. And I'm really, really sorry that like my camera freaking fell and I didn't get to do like live updates, but this Zoom was so fun, or this live was so fun. It was like, I had good vibes. I like it because I get to play music. I'm hoping that the camera, at least the stuff I got prior to my camera falling, I still have that, how do you say, footage. I'm hoping that it didn't get corrupted, but let me show you guys everything that I sold. We had someone buy a mushy boy and a purple turtle. I believe this was Trudy. I had someone purchase a orange and pink. If I forget your name, I'm so sorry, pregnancy brain, but I believe Nina got this one. I sold my mom's red rosary, absolutely obsessed. Thank you so much, Maria, and I am gonna send her also with a ball of yarn. Let me move this over. We had an auction for a turtle, and Des ended up winning this one. We had Mama Michelle, who got this cute little mallard and one of the pickles my mom bought or made. So this was 15 and this was 15. Then we had a Leggy Froggy for an auction that Claire won, and she purchased this pickle right off the bat. This was my first sale of the live. We gave this baby to Cameron. Cameron's getting luck as of recent. Cameron went on my retreat. She won $100. So, homegirl, go get yourself a ticket. And then I am spacing. I know that this is someone I know. I believe it was Little Guac Creations, but I'm spacing on your name, girl. I promise you, I love you so much. I am so sorry, but I know she purchased that. So thank you so much. We sold this baby for $40, I believe. We have a little octo that was won in an auction. Then, oh my gosh, look at all the extra like plushies after showing everything. I need to put these babies back there. We had another auction for this dino. This dino sold for $24. This auction was so funny. Like 5 people bid at the same time and it went boop, 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 boop. It looked crazy. And then we also sold a mushy boy as well, a purple one. I think this was also a auction. Can't forget this blue elephant was purchased by Claire as well, so I need to put all 3 of her items together. So I'm actually going to take these babies and put them over here. Shout out to my girl Claire. I love her to death. This is her little thing. Okay, so I actually am gonna use my brain now that I showed you guys all that stuff, and I put my live show summary up on here so I could show you guys, so I could talk about it with you guys. So my total sales net earnings was $348.89, and take home was $378. So I'm gonna have that up on the screen, the screenshot. So in terms of item sales, I sold 322. Shipping was $56, so that's where you get that. In tips, I got $33 today. I think it was because it was me and my husband's anniversary and people were like, get a little drink on me. Obviously a mocktail because your girl's pregnant. Selling deduction fee, we had $15.87. The selling fee on Palmstreet, I had it at 6.9. Fun fact, what I learned today, shout out to Maria and to Martha, if you get 100 people who save yours live, it'll drop that percentage fee, like the Palmstreet selling fee, to 5, because Palmstreet wants you to try to like push Palmstreet as a platform. So they actually like try to do that initiative. I hope that makes sense. But in their selling fee, it was $26, like subtracting like the fee was $26.10. I totally forgot to do a coupon, so I'll do that next time. And then third party payment processing fee was another $15.88. So but ended up being take home of $378. So just so you guys know, and at the end it says mandated by law, Palmstreet collected and remitted $22.16 sales tax. So just so you guys are aware. Like I said, I wanted more filming. I wanted you guys to see it. So the next one, I'll try my best to record it and not break my damn camera. And I'll keep you guys posted. Please, please, please comment down below. Pray for my camera. Wish me the best. I'm pretty sure I got warranty on it. Usually with that type of stuff, when it's more expensive like that, I will do the warranty because you never know. I really hope I did. I'll keep you guys posted. But if you're new here and you guys enjoyed this video, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 100K subscribers. I'm at 72 at the moment, 300 away from 73. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we can get to 100K before baby boy gets here, which is September, and we can do a huge giveaway, probably a heat press or something from HTV Ron. I don't know. Comment what was your favorite part about this video. Let me know if you were on that live, because you guys know we were listening to Missy Elliott, Danny D. Kane, listening to all the oldies. I was dancing my ass off and my bump, literally. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!